Hello everyone, and welcome to an absolutely gorgeous day under a perfectly blue sky filled with fluffy white clouds. Today we are taking a long, incredibly leisurely stroll along a magnificent coastline that beautifully bridges the modern energy of a bustling metropolis with the serene, timeless beauty of the sea. It is truly fascinating how a place famous across the globe for its relentless pace, soaring skyscrapers, and technological marvels can feel so thoroughly relaxed on a day like this. If you think about the history of this entire geographic region, the transformation is quite mind-blowing. Just a few decades ago, this very ground where we are walking was mostly quiet fishing villages, salt fields, and coastal wetlands where the ancestors of the local residents relied entirely on the rhythm of the tides and the unpredictable temper of the wind. For centuries, life here revolved around agriculture and maritime trade, with small indigenous communities navigating the waters of the southern coast. If we delve even deeper into history, during certain ancient dynasties, like the Qing dynasty, there were even periods of forced coastal evacuation where people were ordered to move miles inland to prevent maritime piracy and rebellion. This historical legacy created an interesting cultural relationship with the sea, where the ocean was often viewed as a dangerous frontier or a place of hard labor rather than a zone for casual recreation. Perhaps that explains a very interesting observation we can make today as we look out over the water. Notice how the ocean is completely still and empty. We are blessed with the most perfect coastal weather, and yet all the action is strictly happening on the dry land. There are no speedboats tearing through the waves, no jet skis, and no swimmers enjoying the water. In many Western coastal cultures, the sea is a playground to be plunged into. But here, the relationship with the water is much more contemplative and respectful. The citizens prefer to admire its vastness from the safety of a manicured lawn or a beautifully paved promenade, rather than jumping in. It is as if the water serves as a giant, peaceful mirror reflecting the city's rapid progress, and the people are entirely content to just stand on the edge, feel the ocean breeze, and appreciate the view from a comfortable distance. As we walk along this extensive path, which seamlessly connects different districts of this mega city, you can see so many local residents just taking it easy, which is a genuinely beautiful sight to behold. There are individuals power walking with intense determination, swinging their arms with such vigor that it looks as if they are trying to physically outrun their daily corporate stress. Then there are others just meandering aimlessly, holding hands and soaking in the rich sunshine without a single care in the world. Bicyclists are zooming past us on the dedicated lanes, their faces flushed with the joy of exercise, reminding us that physical fitness has become a major status symbol and lifestyle choice in the modern urban landscape. Traditionally, Chinese concepts of health and wellness focused heavily on slow internal balance, such as practicing Tai Chi in a quiet courtyard or taking gentle walks after meals. While the older generation still values those traditions, the younger citizens have enthusiastically embraced this high-energy, outdoor athletic culture. They wear the latest fitness gear and track their steps on smartwatches, creating a wonderful blend of ancient wellness philosophy and modern lifestyle habits. Speaking of modern habits, look at those delightful food trucks parked at regular intervals along the pathway. They offer a wonderfully contemporary twist on the classic street food markets that have defined Chinese urban life for thousands of years. In historical times, itinerant vendors would balance heavy wooden baskets on bamboo poles across their shoulders, walking through narrow alleys while calling out to customers in local dialects to sell snacks and tea. Today, those bamboo poles have been replaced by sleek, colorful, custom-designed mobile kitchens equipped with digital payment QR codes, serving up iced lattes, bubble tea, and quick refreshments to hungry strollers. It is a perfect testament to how local culture adapts to the times. The technology and the format change, but the fundamental human love for good food, convenience, and communal gathering never disappears. As we continue our long walk, passing through what feels like an endless coastal park, the sheer scale of the green spaces is deeply impressive. This represents a modern philosophy of urban planning that prioritizes public well-being over pure commercial development. In traditional Chinese garden design, the goal was always to recreate nature within a confined space, using rocks, water, and pavilions to create a miniature universe of harmony. Here, that philosophy is magnified on a grand civic scale, turning miles of coastline into a shared backyard for millions of people. We see multi-generational families setting up elaborate picnic blankets, grandparents patiently chasing after energetic toddlers, while the parents take a well-deserved nap, and young couples enjoying a quiet moment together. In a fast-paced society, the role of grandparents in raising children is a crucial cultural pillar, allowing the younger generation to work while maintaining deep family bonds. Seeing them all together in this public space reminds us that despite the rapid modernization and architectural shifts, the core values of family and community remain completely unshaken. The massive structures and towers that rise up in the distance serve as a dramatic backdrop to these simple, old-fashioned human connections. This striking balance between hyper-modern infrastructure and grounded human warmth is what makes this journey truly special. It is a powerful reminder that no matter how advanced, digitized, and automated our cities become, our fundamental human needs do not alter. We still want to feel the natural grass beneath our feet. We still want to share a cold drink with the people we love, and we still want to gaze up at a clear blue sky. This walk is essentially a living, breathing narrative of cultural evolution. It shows how a society can leap forward into the future at breathtaking speed without losing its soul or its connection to everyday happiness. The intense hustle and pressure of the nearby business districts feel miles away, even though the high-tech office buildings are just a short distance behind the trees. The people here have truly mastered the art of creating pockets of absolute peace within a sprawling megacity. It is a beautiful irony that in a region built entirely on the concepts of speed, productivity, and relentless growth, the ultimate luxury has become the freedom to walk slowly, breathe deeply, and do absolutely nothing for an afternoon. So, let us just continue to enjoy this journey together, absorb the wonderfully positive energy of the crowd, and appreciate this perfect harmony between humanity, history, and nature. It is a wonderful reminder that sometimes the best way to move forward in life is to simply slow down and enjoy the walk.